And so it arrives, the mythical update 200. And oh boy, is it a big one. It's one of the biggest updates we've had to Payday 2 in a long while in fact, and it sort of lives up to the hype. So what's changed in update 200? Well, let's start with the big one. Infamy 3.0 is finally here. It brings with it, among other things, a slight overhaul to the current Infamy system. For starters, the Infamy skill tree is gone. It's replaced with what is essentially the Payday 2 Battle Pass. Now you unlock things linearly, without being able to choose the order yourself. However, the rewards are all the same as they were before, but with the addition of some new stuff. You now unlock the skill point requirement reductions for every skill tree at Infamy 1 instead of having to reach Infamy 5 to get them all. On top of that, you can now reach all the way up to Infamy level 100. You may be able to go even higher, potentially right up to Infamy 500 like teased in the trailer, but right now, there are only achievements for getting to Infamy 100, so it's hard to know. From Infamy 0 to 25, you get the regular rewards you would normally get, including the bonus XP multipliers. From Infamy 26 onwards, you get something special, which we know so far could be this one outfit, some weapon skins, cool and fancy gloves, or a new noise effect that plays whenever someone joins your ongoing games. For example, this one's interesting because so far we've never had customizable sounds in Payday 2 apart from mods of course. Right now though, Infamy rewards cap out at Infamy 65 with Overkill stating that they'll add a few more in a future update. There's also some new achievements for hitting Infamy 50, Infamy 75 and Infamy 100. As a side note, Crime Spree has been changed so that you can no longer go infamous with an active crime spree. This prevents you from claiming your crime spree at level 0 and instantly being back at level 100 again. It's also been changed so that you don't get the catch-up bonus from crime spree until you're level 100, again stopping you from getting easy infamies. And finally, the stealth printing method in Counterfeit has been patched. Again, probably to stop you from farming levels really easily. Now let's move on to the new DLC. With update 200 comes the final installment in the Silk Road series, Bullock's Mansion. Or Bullock, maybe Bollock, who knows. The fourth heist sees us infiltrating Bullock's house to find our way into his office and kill him, stealing plenty of loot along the way. Bullock is the leader of the Coyopa cartel. He's the one who owns the San Martin Bank, and he's also the one who had Vlad's brother-in-law locked up in Tijuana. So as a final blow, Vlad asks us to break into his own mansion and kill him, possibly by being eaten by his own shark if you so fancy doing that. Did I mention this heist has a huge shark tank? It's a single day heist that can be done in loud or stealth, and it involves a nice amount of variety as to how you do it. It involves a couple of puzzles along the way too. It looks nice, it runs smoothly, and it took me about 15 minutes to complete. This is without getting any extra loot. The payout of both cash and XP is okay. It's 13 million in cash and 1.5 million XP. That's on the hardest difficulty with all the loot. The heist itself is a bit of a bag simulator though, with all the loot being spread throughout the map quite far away from the loot drop-off. If you're going for all the loot on this one, maybe get a full team. There's also a new outfit and mask you'll be able to wear once you own the Bullock's Mansion DLC. You get to wear Bullock's very own clothes, the Impresario, and his incredibly over-the-top undead peacock mask, with the mask being unlocked through an achievement. We've got a new soundtrack with this heist as well. It's called Deadeye and it's the one playing over the video currently. The link to it is in the description. Alongside the heist, we've got some new weapons in the Gunslinger weapon pack. It brings us 3 new weapons, the Rainfeld 88 shotgun, not to be confused with the Rainfeld 880 shotgun, the Benetti range hitter sniper rifle, and the Frenchman Model 87 revolver, which comes with an akimbo variant. The weapons themselves are actually pretty good. They've all got decent concealment and damage, so they work well in a crits build, and the Benetti range hitter actually has the best ammo pickup rate of any sniper in the game. Then there's Tailor Pack 3, which contains 2 new outfits, the Long Gentleman and the Duelist, alongside 12 pairs of gloves. Seriously, this game's going to turn into CSGO at this rate. And finally there's the Weapon Color Pack 3, unlocking 20 new colours, all with a shiny metallic theme to them. The Infamy update is free to all players, whereas the heist costs around $7 or £5, and the other 3 DLCs each cost $3 or £2. Again, like the previous DLCs, you can buy all of them as a bundle. This costs around $9.50 or £7. And that is everything that was introduced with update 200. Hopefully this helped you catch up with the latest update. If it did, drop a like. Thank you all so much for watching. I've been Epixwill. Have a good one.